Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario RPG with me, Atantuo. We're back here, but I did actually re-beat Doors 1 and 2. I got the weapon for Mallow again, so I'm only missing a new weapon for Mario. And I did not get Peach's weapon because I'm not really planning to use her, but even if I do, she's really not... I really don't need a weapon for her very much. She's going to be healing anyway for the most part if I end up using her, so yeah. And again, I'm not that much of a completionist. I don't really need to get everything, especially when there are no achievements involved. So, yeah. With that, oh, also I did, as you saw, not only did I end up getting quite a few coins fighting all those enemies in the doors number 5 and 6, numbers 5 and 6, but I also got more coins from that block there, from that golden chest. You're still hanging around? Oh, you want more items? Okay. Yeah, I had not checked these stores, so apparently he's still offering to sell me stuff. Alright, okay. So basically these might as well be for free, since I can go outside and farm up all the coins I need. So I don't know, that's really kind of pointless, but whatever. I'm just going to buy all of these and none of these, since I have plenty of healing items of all flavors and uses, and you know. So let's see here. A hero shirt, of course, just a straight upgrade. A prince pants, again straight upgrade. Well, we finally have an actual upgrade for Bowser. Not really. 9 more defense, less magic attack, inconsequential. Magic defense is only going to be going to go up by 7. But again, I really like his attack being as high as it possibly can, and I don't think those couple points extra defense are going to make a difference. So Bowser is still not getting an upgrade. Work pants too OP. Alright. Sell all the old stuff and the old weapons. Alright. Alright. And he's following me. What? See ya. That's a little creepy. I don't know. Might be just me. Okay, whatever. I'm almost full on coins again after selling all that, so yeah. Alright. So I'm assuming the other door, the only door that's left, is going to be forward progress, so let's see. Okay. We got thwomps that actually make me stop in my tracks. Oh, and we have these bullet bills, or whatever they might be called. Big Bertha again, same we've seen in the gauntlet. Door number 6. They took a lot of damage from thunder, so let's make use of that effect. Also, are these... Oh, there. Oh well, that... yeah, up. I can use them to hitch a ride to the top of this stage. That's interesting. I mean, I'm assuming it's not like an oversight. Maybe there's something hidden up there. What I was really wondering at first was whether they would be fightable enemies, but I guess they're really more of an obstacle than an enemy. Oh, okay, yeah. So they just push me back. And of course, now I'm never going to make it on top of one of these guys again. That was just pure luck. Okay, or not. But with the constant tremors, this is really going to be quite difficult. Actually, you know what? The smart way to do is like this. Except, it might... Whoa! Big thwomp there. Okay, and bullet bills are starting to fly at me again. Oh, come on. Please. Thwomp, don't be like that. The problem is that most of the time I can't actually move or jump. So the timing has to be just right, like that. Oh, okay. There we go, and that really didn't do anything for me. Unless there are hidden blocks up here, which there might be. Okay, never mind. I guess that was completely pointless. Oh. And we're already back here. Ha 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 ha. Who's laughing? That guy, apparently. Whoever that is. Probably not Smithy himself. Ah, so you are the notorious Mario. I'm impressed you made it this far. I didn't think you could. Well, shows what you know. Oh, feisty little fellow, aren't you? And quite the jumper. But this is the end of the line. Now you've got to deal with me. En garde. You are... Didn't quite catch your name. Wait, Boomer? Boomer. Haven't heard of that guy. And I cannot actually attack the, Yeah, it's not a Kinklink in this case. I guess they replaced the poor Kinklinks that I beat up at the beginning of the game. Oh. Right, that's... I forgot about that. Different timing, obviously, since, I have a different weapon for Bowser. For some reason there I thought he was still going to have his chain. Anyway. Yeah, should I? I don't know. There's definitely going to be at least one boss after this one, so I don't really wanna use my like consumables quite yet. So I'm going to just attack him normally and see what he does, what he's all about. That was slightly better. I guess he does have somewhat high physical defense. I'm going to play it safe here. I mean, not so much playing it safe, but just doing the smart thing, since he might, or he could just easily kill Mario next turn, and if I didn't heal him. Alright, that's some good damage right there. He also changed colors, possibly changing elemental like resistances, maybe. So he should be weak to fire now. If I don't know, if 20 years of playing RPGs have told me anything. But since I don't really have a fire spell, there's not much to do about that. I mean, I guess Mario does, but oh wow, he's also weak to physical, or weaker. Unless that was just a super good attack, super well-timed hit by Bowser just there. Huh. Well, I'm going to heal here. That's what I'm going to do right now, and then I guess I'll actually use an Ultra Flame. Why not? It's not going to deal a tremendous amount of damage one way or the other, but yeah, well, 100. Whatever. Let's see here. Wow, yeah, 300 damage. That's really nice. I won't complain. Only 100 from Mallow, despite his new weapon, but that's just fine. Wow, was that really it? Ah, this is absurd. I can't be defeated by them. I won't let this happen. I won't fall in battle. Gasp. Cough. Heck. Having an attack. I don't need your sympathy. I am a soldier. I am prepared to go. Take a dive, chandeli-ho. Youch! See you later, kids. Crash. Boomer, no! Oh, poor Boomer. But not to worry. A little fall isn't gonna hurt you. Or is it? Alright, Mario. I'll lead you to the top. We must hurry to the appointed place. Okay. Hang on tight. And away we go. Thanks, I guess. This... What? What the hell is happening? This is completely out of the blue. Increasing speed! Ludicrous speed! I guess it's not quite ludicrous just yet. Okay, some happy dance on the chandelier, because why not? Next up, the top floor! Please fasten your seatbelts and... Wait a sec, there are no seatbelts! What the hell? What the hell was that just now? This game, dude. This game. Oh wow, and we are at literally the top floor. The eye is protecting Exor. What? And I guess final boss fight. Just like that? No introduction or anything? No big villain speech? Unless this is not Smithy? No, it's not. Okay. For some reason I thought this sword was actually Smithy, but no, I guess not. At the beginning of the game he just said that he was part of Smithy's gang, right? Alright. Exor and the eyes and Neo Squid. Neo Squid? What does that point to? The jaw? Huh, interesting. Should I attack the eyes first? I really have no idea. I'll just try it. I guess the eyes are usually... and it blinked. Wow, okay, that's a bit of damage right there. Too bad I don't have an item to increase the party's defense anymore. Alright, Mega Drain. The eye... I guess that was the right eye that did that. Let's see here. Energizer. I could use that to make Bowser deal even more damage. But then I don't know if there's another fight coming up. There might be. But you know what? I'm going to just attack with Mario here. And if I don't need to heal, that is if Mallow's next turn... If Mallow is free next turn to use something else... Oh, his eye doesn't look good. Exor's protection is gone. Does that mean that I can protect Exor? Okay, anyway, so he does not absolutely need to heal, so I'm going to use Energizer on Bowser. There you go, buddy. Dark Star. Ooh. This could be bad. Oh, and it was. I mean, it was good in that it hit Mario. Oh well, I missed the timing, unfortunately. And I hope I'm interpreting things correctly here. And in that it's the right thing to attack Exor right now. And also my nose keeps running, in case you're wondering why, I don't know, I stay silent for a while, here and there. That's probably the case. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Solidify could be really bad. It's not as bad as I feared it might be. However, I am not going to take a huge chance, and I'm actually going to use an elixir. I have plenty of those, and a couple of caracolas, and... oh, and I even get a freebie. That's just awesome. Bolt should not be... yeah, not be a lot of damage at all. And it wasn't. The eye is protecting Exor again, okay. Well, in that case, I guess I really... oh wow. One shot, and it's out again. I don't know if I can permanently disable the eyes or the mouth. If I had to guess, I'd say that I probably can kill the mouth to just take that out of the fight. The eyes are probably immortal and only there to protect the actual boss Exor. The hilt of the sword, interestingly. So, yeah. But Exor has taken quite a bit of damage at this point, so I'm quite confident that I can beat it. 260, that's decent. Okay, it should not kill anyone. No. Okay. Bowser does take a frightening amount of damage from that, though. I'm going to use another elixir, since I have them. Well, really no reason to get worried quite yet, in terms of running out of items and stuff. I should really have plenty. Okay, 249. Solidify again. It sucks. I wish he'd stop doing that. Okay. Mallow and Mario look fine. I'm just going to heal Bowser. His low special defense or magic defense is really kind of a pain, but to be quite honest, having his better... oh, is that it? Having Bowser's better armor really wouldn't make much of a difference in that regard. And we're sucked into Exor's mouth, of course. Or Neo-Squids or whatever. I completely expected that. Not surprised at all, in case you were wondering. Alright, Mario levels up once more. And now what? Okay. That's not how I expected the inside of the sword to look like. Do you know where this leads to? No. It looks like the Exor is the contact between the two worlds. Oh. In other words, if we follow this road, we'll find Smithy. So, what's keeping us? Well, you are. Hang on! Hey, I only joined so that I could get my castle back. I'm not going to be dragged along on this stupid hunt. This is as far as I go. I'm going to gather my troops and rebuild my castle. And you, Mario, you're an official member of the Koopa Troop. It's your duty to help with the repairs. Bowser, you're completely missing the point. What? I ought to rip your stuffing out. No, think about it, Bowser. This sword connects the two worlds, right? Yeah, so? Even if we defeat Exor, there will be other weapon beasts to follow him. Your castle is at the entrance point to your world. In short, they'll be back. Is that what you want? Well... more weapon things coming to take over my castle? What about my privacy? Yikes, this isn't good at all. In fact, this stinks. But I can't just be pals with these cretins. I've got an image to keep up. I've got it. No one insults the Koopa Troop and gets away with it. I've got a bone to pick with this smithy guy. Come on, Mario, we'll teach him a lesson. I'm so sly. Oh, yeah. Maybe you shouldn't think aloud, but we can work on that later. Looks like we're together on this one. Let's go. Sure, Geno, it's nice to have you, as moral support, if not actual combat support. Alright, this looks interesting. Don't know quite what to make of this environment, but let's see. Whoop. Whoop. Okie doke. Whoa. Oh! Never mind. I think I figured this out. I mean... Or did I? Okay. Yeah, I jump. Sure. Okay. Should be able to do this. Interesting. Okay. First little obstacle there. Probably just a sign or a harbinger of what is to come. So that first one was lenient. There was a failsafe, but I'm guessing that this one's not going to be quite as nice. Also, I'm perfectly fine with fighting this guy here to have him out of the way. And of course, now I meet more. Whoa, was that just a one-hit KO? Are you freaking kidding me? Anyway, I was going to say that, of course, now that I've thrown away my last, what was it called? Pure water? Now I start encountering more and possibly difficult ghost type enemies. Of course. I mean, these die easily enough. It's just that I don't know. There might be a ghost type boss at the end of this. I really don't know. Okay. Fortunately, people get revived after battle, so not too big of a problem. And he's going to not heal himself actually because he leveled up. Right. Well. Okay. What is this? That is a crystal Goomba? Not quite. Amoeboid. Okay. That one is new, and wow, does it take physical damage. Alright. Poor little guy. Which way to go? Which one's the optional path? I don't know. Whichever I choose is going to be the one I actually am supposed to go, except... Oh, okay. For some reason there. It wasn't moving right away. And yeah, okay. I was gonna say I'm probably gonna hit this guy. That's fine though. Scythe sucks. But we should get rid of the other guy next round and be safe from that. Let me say it here though. One-hit KO attacks are... they suck. I know I repeat myself. I'm not the most eloquent, if that is even an English word. Anyway, yeah. One-hit KO attacks are just cheap. I don't know. If enemies use them, it's just it just feels super cheap, and when you have those at your disposal, as well, as is the case with most or very many RPGs, then they're usually completely useless, because they typically... Oh, I didn't heal Mario. Well, anyway, this guy should be dead. Yep. So anyway, they tend to have a super low success rate, because if they didn't, they would be super overpowered, and that again makes them super unreliable, especially when they're also expensive in terms of mana or whatever resource. So you typically end up not using them. Enemies they do work on are typically weak enough to not require any... seriously? Seriously, oh wait, is this the way forward? It is, apparently. Huh. Oh wow, what? Why did this reset to this position, or... I mean, I'm glad it did, but... Let's see, is there anything worth getting here? It does not look like it. Okay, so this was completely pointless. Good to know. Anyway, so enemies that are susceptible to death magic are typically weak enough that you don't need it, and enemies that you would like to use it on are typically immune, like bosses. So it's super useless and should really not be there in the first place, if you ask me. Well, anyway, it is in this game, and I'm not loving it. These guys are also super weak. And wait a second, is there a way? Oh, they just jumped down from there. And I was kind of distracted. What did this button even do? Did it do anything? Did it just... Oh, it didn't release them. They were there before. Weird. Maybe if I defeat all of them, something will happen, but probably the button just opened the way forward and I didn't realize because I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, these are super easy to defeat, so whatever. It'll only be a couple of seconds to defeat them all. And apparently we level up again. That's nice. Probably not going to be gaining many more levels before the end of the game. Unless it ends up being a lot longer than I anticipated. I mean, it already is. I was not really expecting another area after Bowser's Castle, but here we are. How long this is, though, who knows? We will see. I mean, technically, I guess Smithy might not be literally at the end of... Whoa, hey there, little guy. Whoa, come on. Smithy might not actually be the boss of this area. Actually, I'm kind of expecting him not to be. So there might be yet another area after this. Maybe Geno's home? Like the Star Road that has been destroyed? Like the ruins of the Star Road or something like that? Something along those lines? Oh, but this is... No, this is not a springboard that brings you back to the overworld. Oh, an Ultra Hammer! Thank you. There's Mario's final weapon, I guess. Yep, I mean, just another 10-point increase, but I'll take it. And I'll have to get used to using a hammer again. That shouldn't be too much of a problem, though. Alrighty. Is this going to... I guess this is just going to jump me up to that screw up there, so... Alright, I am going to keep exploring next episode, though, since this one has a good length, And yeah. So as always, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time. Till then, have a wonderful time and... sorry, have a wonderful time and bye-bye.